Hello, and this is my first ever 143 diecast model. Did I know that was gonna be this day? Probably, but still. This is a Bburago Ferrari SF90. The Formula One car, obviously, as you can see, but I just want to make it clear it's not SF90. SF90. Oh, the SF90 Stradale has nothing to do with this SF90. Normally, like Stradale usually means like a homologated road legal version of a race car, right? Usually like a sports racing car. This is not the case. They just share similar moniker. This is done by Bburago. Um, and I got this for about like $13, $14 off of Amazon, free shipping. So I would assume it's roughly the same price. If you can find one in store, which I don't think you can. At least in the U.S., Formula One is not not the um, most popular sport out there. Uh, but I think overall, I'm happy with this. It's really nice. The body is die cast. The base is plastic. You can see kind of the carbon, quote unquote, carbon fiber texture is molded into the plastic. So it's obviously it's not real carbon fiber, but you get the texture, which is pretty nice. Um, all of the sponsorships are there: Shell, UPS, Ravens. Mission Winnow is not here. I'm not really. I don't remember exactly. This is supposed to be the Australian Grand Prix version of the car. I don't know if they run the Mission Winnow livery then, but Wei Chai right here. Number 5, so this is Sebastian Vettel. Also selling the Charlotte Leclerc version of the car, and I'm sounding British or French or something weird. I don't know why. But yeah, overall really nice car. It's more toyish. You can feel like it's, and I kind of enjoy that. Like I don't have to be super careful with it. Using the yellow sidewalls of intermediate tires. One thing it might not be easy to pick up on camera, but you can see there is a little bit of black mark right here, which can't really be. I tried washing it away, but it doesn't really go away, and I don't want to end up damaging the red paint. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but overall it's not a huge thing. It's just interesting how big this is in comparison to 164. Obviously, there's a lot of other companies that do Formula One cars in this scale, and this is more on the lower end, and I'm completely fine for the money you get. I think it's great value. The floorboard, and I think I've heard from like I just got into Formula One. I'm not super familiar with all of the rules and stuff. Apparently, the axle cannot show from the floorboard, which should cover everything. So apparently that part is not accurate, but I wouldn't know for sure exactly how that is. But I think overall, I'm glad to get this. It's really good for the price, and it's really nice because and there's obviously got into this because, well, there's just not a lot of 164 Formula One cars out there. Obviously doesn't make it anymore. A couple of companies have made a few Formula One cars in the past. None of them are cheap, so and none of them. I don't think there's any company out there making contemporary Formula One cars, which I kind of understand, right? In 164 especially, it's not gonna be worth it to like make a new mold every year for just 2 different cars. I don't see the market. I do like Sebastian Vettel. He's not the driver I cheer for every race weekend. That'll be Roman Grosjean, and I'm not kidding. I like him. I think he's a great guy, and yeah, he's not necessarily consistent, but I think he's a lot of fun to watch, and I do like seeing him happy. I did get a Mercedes car as well, which supposedly has arrived. I haven't found it yet. Got one for Lewis Hamilton, obviously, but I don't have it yet. Hopefully it's somewhere in the mailroom processing system and not just gone. Which, if that's happened, that's going to be annoying. But yeah, I think it's a good investment. It's nice doubles as a toy and as display piece. Oh, last weekend, the Turkish Grand Prix, Sebastian Vettel got his first podium of the year. It's been a tough year for him, and I'm very happy for him that he got a third place. Hope he does a lot better next year in Aston Martin, that's for sure. Yeah, that's it for this video. I think it's a good piece, not the most detailed thing out there, but for the price, it's very good, and doubles as a model and as a toy, so I think it's pretty good. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.